This man with a weird fashion sense is about to witness something that would ruin his whole day. In the video, he can be seen flashing his $100 bills with a casual smile tugging at his lips and a cigarette in his mouth while humming pleasantly to himself. He seems to be having the time of his life when his joy turns into sorrow.
My brain dry with no park options. Make a pussy nigga car reverse when they are popping. My fiend say car shopping. In the 4-6 big red, you still car dropping. My boys enough time to drop. I get shit off my guns like a badass.
But just then, the bun opens, and a man's hand can be seen holding a gun to the weirdo's neck. At first, he doesn't realize what is happening and looks behind him with a smile, until he feels the gun on his neck and the robbers yelling at him to bring the money. After being robbed, the man tries to put on a brave face, saying it was all part of a setup.
Bro, you ain't got your gun? Bro, hey.
Bro, that's a setup, bro.
Huh? That's a setup, bro.
That's a setup, bro. Bro, that's a setup, bro.
So that's a setup?
Bro, cause that's a setup, bro.
In this video, the American rapper known by his stage name Offset is in his car doing a live stream, and some officers appear at his window and order him to step out, as there are reports of him having guns at people. But not only did he not step out, at first, he simply ignored them.
Why not?
Because you got guns out.
That's my choice.
I'm not finna move my hand from my steering wheel.
Because we were told that you guys were waving.
You celebrity, you know who I am? I'm Offset from the Migos. They're fans. That's why they following me, bro.
Offset can be heard resisting the cops as he expresses growing frustration about them having guns out. Subsequently, one officer asks him to switch off the car before reaching into it to open the door, something that annoys Offset greatly, as he says opening his door just like that is illegal.
Open this door.
No, that's not legal. That's not legal. You can't just open my door.
Yeah, I can.
No, you can't.
Get out this car right now.
You can't just open my door. You can't just open my door. You can't just open my door. It's illegal. I'm gonna.
This video shows a terrifying scene of two friends recording on Instagram. During recordings, one of them can be seen showing off his gun and playing with it as if it were not a deadly weapon. He keeps brandishing the bun until something that nearly sent him to jail happens.
No, I'm talking to Rambo. Rambo just said that.
I can't tell you the real reason why we went there, because I heard his Glock and shit in that bitch. That's why we went.
Oh, y'all foul. Y'all had a Glock in there. Y'all foul.
He pointed the gun and accidentally pulled the trigger, causing the bullet to whiz dangerously close to his friend's face. This action caused his friend to immediately jump back in fright. Luckily, they showed that no one sustained any injuries.
Oh, he just shot the gun. Oh, y'all fried. Oh, y'all fried. Oh.
The woman in this video is flashing a handful of dollar bills, casually flexing how much she has in hand. Apparently, she wanted her followers to know about her flashy lifestyle. But what happens next is something that she'll never want to experiment with again. Due to her window being down, she's made herself an easy target. A pair of hands can be seen reaching through the window and grabbing all of her money, taking it away from her. She's left furious as she tries to open the door and go after the robber.
It just took long.
An American rapper, King Von, was going through something, and he wanted his fans to know about it. So he took to his Instagram page so his followers could bear witness. He started a live stream to show his fans what was happening.
She keep walking past, touching me and shit. She just rubbed my motherfucking ass.
Yeah, I know.
I'm about to put a restraining order on you, gang.
In the video, you could see a lady in jeans sitting across from him in the O-Block Park, acting all strange and delusional. The lady had been stalking him. King Von could be heard saying they didn't know each other, and he could file a restraining order if she continued like that.
I tell her we cool, but she wanna keep standing right here, sit right here. She wanna
This Instagram influencer's lifestyle took a turn for the worse in a shocking display of reckless behavior. With lots of followers tuning in and leaving their comments, the influencer decided to show off her glamorous lifestyle.
Oh my God, I'm so man, no, y'all know I went to Escobar South, and y'all know the people only give you 2 shrimp tacos, and I was real sad.
The problem here is that she's talking at the same time as she's driving while also texting on another phone. In a moment of carelessness, as her attention diverts from the road, she crashes into something in her path, leaving her followers wondering what just happened as the live stream comes to a halt.
Look! Because you blurted out.
In a shocking turn of events captured live on Instagram, what began as a lighthearted moment between a woman and a pit bull quickly spiraled into a harrowing ordeal. As the woman playfully tried to evade the pit bull's attempts to reach her long green hair, laughter filled the air. However, her amusement soon turned to dread as the determined pit bull continued to pursue her relentlessly. In a sudden and terrifying twist, the pit bull managed to sink its teeth into the woman's hair, refusing to release its grip despite her frantic struggles. Laughter quickly turned to screams of fear as the woman fought desperately to free herself from the animal's grasp. In a really bold move, a group of prisoners in their customary black and white striped prison uniform decided to execute their escape.
Hey, I got the key. What's up? You hear me? Blood gang.
One of the prisoners had the keys, which they used to free themselves. He took to Instagram, broadcasting their bold move. The prison guards could only watch as these bold prisoners celebrated their victory. It appeared that they had one guard handcuffed and lying on the ground.
And I'm already live on the set of the police. On the set. I make them.
A man took to Instagram to share with his followers the dangerous nature of the road. As he drove, another car raced past him. In the live stream, the man can be heard shouting words at the other driver, yelling that he ran a red light.
Running red lights and all. This wants to die. He's
Then things took a turn for the worse as the man took out a gun and brandishes it before pointing it menacingly at the other car, as if telling the other driver that he could shoot at him at the slightest mistake. Prisoners at the Ware State Prison in Georgia took to live streaming to document a dramatic uprising within the confines of the institution. As tensions reached a boiling point, the world watched in shock and disbelief.
Man, Mr. Willie Jones, I swear they been trying their best to get you out of here, man. They trying their best to get you out of here.
As the live stream began, viewers were given a rare glimpse into the inner workings of the prison system. Prisoners seized control of a cell block courtyard with calculated precision, armed with makeshift weapons and fueled by desperation. They made their presence known to both the guards and the outside world. The sound of gunfire pierced the air, signaling the intensity of the confrontation between inmates and guards. Shots rang out as authorities attempted to regain control. Their efforts met with fierce resistance from the determined prisoners. In the bustling world of social media, what began as a casual live stream among friends quickly escalated into a heart-pounding encounter with danger.
Waiting for a 2K by
As the trio engaged in light-hearted banter, one of them jokingly aimed a gun at their friend's head, unaware of the imminent turmoil that would soon unfold. With hearts pounding and minds racing, the trio bolted from their spot, seeking refuge from the chaos erupting around them. Every step was a race against time as they searched for a safe haven.
slow. I got you.
This man bravely set out to record the war going on in Ukraine. But little did he know that what awaited him was more than an Instagram recording.
Мы скупились, поразгрузились, сейчас еще закинем в метро, и мы кончились, поэтому если сбор денег снова...
As he recorded, the unmistakable sound of a jet attracted his attention. He turned to look at first, but ignored the sound. But then he turned to look again, and that was when the sound of a bomb blast echoed and sent him to the ground. Looking for cover, he scrambled to his feet and fled. Luckily, he wasn't harmed in the process. In a moment of very reckless behavior captured live on Instagram, a woman found herself in a harrowing situation that would go on to change the course of her day.
Get out the way! I'm gonna show you how to turn up.
As she drove down the road, an argument escalated between the woman and another driver, leading to a heated exchange of words filled with shouting and cursing. Suddenly, disaster struck as the woman's car veered off course and collided with another vehicle. She told her followers she'd call back as she just got into an accident.
Just got an accident and I gotta keep going, so I'm gonna call y'all the fuck back. I got to go. Or whatever, because I'm not stopping.
Soulja Boy himself was at the center of an unexpected encounter that would leave him shaken and vulnerable. He saw a stranger and engaged him in a conversation, throwing his arm around him, attempting to connect with his audience in real time.
You gotta check in. You got us nigga talking about you gonna knock my big homie out. Catch your face from my big homie. You dig? And Big Soulja ain't gonna catch no fade cause I'm worth too many M's, you dig? Hey, what's going on, man?
The atmosphere seemed friendly and relaxed. Little did he know, danger lurked just around the corner. Suddenly, without warning, the stranger forcefully pushed the man, causing him to stumble and drop his cell phone onto the pavement below. It seemed he was getting ready for a fight when another person picked up the phone and ended the live stream.
They say Soulja ain't from the hood. They say Soulja ain't from the hood. Get off me though. Oh, yeah, that's like me though. What's happening? Nah. Hold on. What's up, nigga? Come on. My phone, What's up, man? Whose phone is it? My brother's phone. That's my phone, nigga. That's my phone. Right? That's my phone. All right. That's what I'm saying. It better not be blood. So I'm froze, nigga. Like I said. Yo, stop all that weird.
A smartphone captured the harsh reality of a shootout, and the world watched as things heated up. Things got real as this angry guy, all fired up with rage and pride, decided to broadcast the whole showdown on Instagram.
Don't know you live. You bout that. You bout that.
Watch out, bro.
Shoot me?
Get me off camera.
You gonna shoot me?
Get me off camera.
Yeah.
My
Tell me
house.
do shit. You gonna shoot me?
What the are you really?
You gonna shoot
Everybody
me?
was watching.
The lady just kept asking the guy to leave her place, but he remained stubborn. Feeling totally trapped, she went for a hidden weapon. Suddenly, a gunshot echoed through the room, totally freaking the guy out. Instagram users who were just minding their own business suddenly found themselves in the middle of this crazy scene as the guy winced that he'd been shot.
Get out!
Bitch, you ain't gonna do shit. That's the point. That's why I'm on here, because you ain't gonna do shit. You not gonna pull it. You not. You're scary.
Oh my God.
My come on, nigga. I slap the piss out you.
Ah! This girl just shot me!
Young Ads, the popular personality known for his engaging live streams, found himself at the center of a dramatic incident during one of his live streams. As he casually interacted with his online audience, a sudden knock on the door caught his attention. The influencer faced a surprise police visit after the police got a tip about suspicious activity. He allowed a search and kept the live stream going.
You want to take my cuffs off, mate?
Okay. Thank you.
Someone else can.
There you go. Can you open my bag?
What I'll do is I'll give you the bag.
Open my bag, please.
Right.
I'm on live. Let's get this on
That's
live.
alright. Your man just got your bag.
Open my bag. This is what happens when you're legal. 50 grand cash. Jake's pull up on you.
When officers clamped down on his bag, he opened it, and to everyone's surprise, the bag contained a stash of cash. The chat exploded with questions. Young ads, caught between viewers and the police investigation, tried explaining that the cash was all his. The real-time incident shifted from his usual content, leaving everyone in suspense about the aftermath and the reasons for police intervention.
You get your bread. Let's go.
Alright, mind your watch. Let me get that off without damaging your watch.
Don't damage the rose gold.
What?
The rose. Don't damage the rose
Don't
AP. 50k cash. Let's get that again. 50k cash. Yeah? Have me in cuffs. See my bust down range over there. 100 grand car. Acting like I stole it. Why is your face like that, darling? You look disgusted. You look really disgusted. Why are you pissed off? You pissed off? 60k.
In a routine Instagram live stream, a lady protagonist finds herself in the midst of a dramatic confrontation. It was a heated exchange between a woman and a security guard, suspicions of shoplifting hanging in the air.
I'm leaving the store with my stuff that I paid for. Your camera. Your camera. Your camera. Camera. Out of my face. Come to my car and I'll let you go.
Ain't that motherfucker talking about get her all that. All in this store, y'all man, leave that lady alone. Let that lady steal what she got to steal now. Leave that woman alone.
The situation quickly took a new turn as the woman accused the live streamer of recording her without consent. The accusation sparked a heated exchange between the live streamer and the woman, filled with curses and accusations.
That's a nasty nasty Give a about a nasty bitch.
Welcome value customer.
Big old dick, give a nigga. Nasty call that bitch Trick. That hoe. Fuck that hoe.
The tension in this video is palpable in a rather funny way, as these two guys stared each other down hardcore, the air buzzing with adrenaline, and little did they know their big argument was playing out live on Instagram. Then heat continued to build as followers freaked out, while some laughed while watching the argument. But things seemed to grow more serious as both guys started pulling out weapons.
Bitch. A whole honey. A whole honey. This is a whole honey for your bitch ass. What do y'all spoke on my people saying I don't take that shit? I don't take that shit like period, son. Shut up. Shut up.
From the comment, you could see that some followers were on edge, while others were laughing at the scene as the online and real-life craziness mixed in an unsettling way. These two guys, all pumped up with anger and pride, just kept going at it, waving their guns non-stop.
So you let this, I will...
What? Already?
Yo, we got these bitches all around this bitch.
Yo, but
man, what you mean? We got sticks all around this bitch. Hey, guess how old bro is? Man, stop playing. What's wrong with you? Bitch ass.
Shut up, hold up. Shut the up. You fell off, goofy broke ass.
Man, you got broke.
This lady realized she was being stalked, and mustering up courage, she faced her creepy stalker on Instagram Live, carrying her followers along for the creepy ride. Outside his hotel room, the unsuspecting stalker got the shock of his life in the hallway as he met the unwavering gaze of the lady, shocking both him and viewers alike. The followers poured in their comment, stating their support and showing how the community had her back in this bold venture of hers. In this live stream, a guy who turned out to be a car burglar shows up, making the night feel like one crazy live show under dim streetlights. It was like a movie with crime and entertainment intertwined.
Desce, porra! Desce, caralho! Desce, porra! Desce, porra! Desce, porra! Desce, desce! Sai, sai! Dá o cordão, tira o cordão! Tira o cordão, dá o cordão! Dá o cordão! Tem a polícia, tu, coroa? Não, correto. Alô, meu? Correto. Só meu chão. Vai tomar, tira a aliança. Calma, mano. Tira a aliança. Calma. Ó, cadê o telefone? Tua cara, pô. Bora!
Act in real time. As with a wicked grin, he picked a car lock and he captured all the process on his smartphone for his sneaky and engaging audience. Suddenly, he started chatting loudly about the thrill of the chase, and some people who got caught up in the forbidden excitement ended up cheering for him, urging him on.
Tomar no cu.
Sai, por Dion! E o novinho fez pra tu. Ô, tô pegar outra agora, hein?
This guy, all fired up with frustration, let loose on Instagram, shouting and hating the police. His strong words were like a rebellion echoing through the screen, but things just got more intense. As the police took his girlfriend away, despite everyone begging to calm down, it turned into complete chaos. The guy lost it, and shots rang out, and all hell broke loose.
Really finna turn up on bro. Y'all finna live, bro. Straight up, y'all finna live, bro. I swear to God. What's up? Come here. Rachel, come here. Come here. Get your hands off. Rachel, come here.
The police could be heard asking him to raise his hand in the air, but he stubbornly refused to listen to them. The comments shifted from giving advice to outright shock and horror as everything spiraled into chaos.
You! Put your hands up! Rachel, come here! Rachel, come here! Let my wife go!
In a very dramatic turn of events, a man finds himself live streaming on Instagram after a dispute with his ex-wife over ownership of their car.
You can't get out the car? It's my car.
We're gonna get out. Just give us. Once the sergeant comes.
She blowing the horn, being disrespectful, bro. You can do something? Can't do nothing. She would have mean if it was a black guy, you would have took me to jail if I was in her car, though, huh?
With tensions running high, the man calls the police over and asks them to get the lady out of his car. He recounts how his ex-wife attempted to take possession of the car when he was the rightful owner. Shockingly, however, despite his protests and attempts to provide evidence of ownership, the police chose to believe the ex-wife's claims, walking away to their car and leaving the man feeling frustrated and powerless as he kept talking non-stop.
Me to get my possession when someone stole. Is that
Any sort of proof that...
Bro, she ain't got no vehicle. Now listen what you said. No, you ain't telling me the right thing.
Well, I'm not telling you what you want to hear.
No, it don't matter what I want to hear. This is was here.
That's what I'm trying to...
And this no, she don't have none. She came in to take the kids to school. The kids not getting to school.
Okay.
She don't have no car. This so she have two other kids. She stay at a hotel. Look at her. She's a look at her.
The guy with all those controversial opinions, Wade, suddenly became a big deal, shaking up the online crowd. On the live stream on Instagram, Wade's serious face was all lit up by his phone, and he kept recounting about something that happened.
Times, and up to most definitely want a response. There's still nothing. They just keep saying the same thing over and over. Claremont County Sheriff's Department, Claremont County Sheriff's Office. Sheriff's Office, it does not exist. The Claremont County Sheriff's Office does not exist. The Claremont County Sheriff's Department does. Look it up. Look it up, I swear. Somebody called the department.
In the background, you could hear police radios adding to the suspense and leaving followers wondering what exactly was going on. Then, an officer's voice was heard, telling Wade to surrender. The chat became a hub for arguments, with people sharing their opinions His followers told him to just go out, stay true, and ditch the gun. Well, it's uncertain how it ended, but everyone was hooked as Wade became an unexpected digital rebel.
What's going on? We want you to surrender. We want to get you the help you need. No one wants to harm you. I don't know if you're upset or if you're scared, but we want to help you. We need you to open communications with us and answer your phone.
This guy and his friends were having a good time with a lively Instagram live session, laughing and teasing each other as they fooled around. However, a seemingly harmless prank took a disastrous turn, turning their carefree moment into a chaotic one. It turned out that moment that a friend's firecracker prank went horribly wrong, setting the dry grass on fire. Panic ensued as the small flame quickly turned into an uncontrollable fire.
Oh.
Don't act scared now. Don't act scared
Come
now.
on, bro. Why you gotta...
Don't act scared.
Come on.
The friends struggled to manage the chaos, but the flames weren't listening as they continued to spread. Despite their efforts, the flames consumed the front yard. Onlookers called for help, but the damage was done. The gravity of the situation hit them as they faced the consequences and explained the fiery catastrophe to their mothers.
It wasn't even supposed to be like that, Mom. First off, how you doing, Mom?
I'm doing funny. You so funny.
I'm good. Look, it wasn't even supposed to...
In this Instagram live stream, two guys were goofing around on Instagram, playing with loaded guns without caring about the risks. They were just laughing it up, showing off their guns like nothing bad could happen. But then, out of nowhere, one of the guys accidentally fired his gun while trying to pull it from his pants on the live stream. The unexpected tragedy hit hard, leaving everyone stunned. Dion was going about his business, doing his thing on Instagram Live, when things suddenly took an unexpected turn.
Harris County?
Yeah, I'm supposed to pay off my bond. Me and my dog.
And I'm just going to give you a warning, but they want to place a...
The cops crashed the party, and he gently placed his phone down as he was cuffed. Followers watching were confused as they saw Dion looking all bewildered with the cops chatting in the background. People started guessing and seemed to be getting worried in the comments when Jaden got busted out of the blue, making him the star of some unexpected drama. The reasons were a mystery, keeping his online audience curious. However, the real kicker was when Jaden even asked the cops to snap a picture for a thumbnail while he was in cuffs, obviously preparing for his next video. These two men find themselves at the center of a terrifying confrontation. On one side of the video, we see a man driving, seemingly going about his day while interacting with his followers on Instagram. Meanwhile, the other man is walking somewhere, engaging in his live stream and sharing moments of his life with his viewers. Suddenly, with a loud bang, the man behind the wheel fires a shot, but he misses his target, and the intended victim laughs off the failed attempt on his life, taunting his attacker for missing the shot. The Aussie rapper, Chillingit, was just on a regular shopping spree together with his mom, Susan, when things got a bit wild, and their casual shopping trip turned into something totally unexpected. Chillingit was unexpectedly arrested, and this totally threw off shoppers, but Susan remained unfazed as she stepped up.
Congratulations, I'll give it to her. All right, there you go.
No problem.
Now, but make sure you keep filming all of this.
I am. This is insane, guys.
I know, Mum. Mum, finally I've got a
seriously?
fully grown adult here to see what these people do to celebrities.
Chris,
Hey, look, Mum,
come
turn around, Mum,
on.
turn around. Look at this guy.
You manhandle him again, and you will regret it.
Being a concerned mom and a strong advocate, she made sure her son's rights were on point, showing real quiet strength. Naturally, the regular shopping gig turned into this big show, catching everyone's eyes as people wanted to see the end. On a regular day, the atmosphere turned a bit heavy when a guy faced a serious situation while he was live on Instagram. The Chill live stream turned into a pretty intense scene, and viewers were shocked at what they witnessed.
Stay right there, bro. Come on. Wait. What's up?
The show turned crazy as gunshots rang in the air, freaking everyone out. The comments went from emojis to worry as unexpected violence went down live. Some people from the comment were confused. Others found the situation amusing. This video offers us a glimpse of what goes on inside the walls of a prison. An Instagram live stream captures a disturbing reality. An inmate is seen lying on the ground, seemingly dead or dying. In the live video, inmates are seen openly consuming illegal substances, their actions funded by donations from viewers who tune in week after week. As the illegal substances take effect, you can clearly see the demeanor of the inmates changing, revealing the dangerous consequences of their actions. The real question, however, is, how on earth did they get their hands on weed in a prison? An Instagram live stream caught an intense showdown between a cop and someone who was being excessively aggressive. This person kept arguing about Trump and won't shut up no matter what. The person ended up getting herself arrested, and the comment section was buzzing with emojis and guesses as online viewers tried to make sense of the sudden twist. The whole ordeal caused people to talk about what happens when you act out in public and the line between wanting attention and dealing with the law. In this video, the cops rolled up on a man who was casually live streaming his evening cruise in his car, having no idea what was about to go down. Suddenly, he's told to pull over by the cops, confused and all. The cops asked him to step out, but he's not having any of it. He defiantly rolls up his window, and things get tense. People watching see the cops telling him to step out, and he's there praying to Trump for some kind of intervention.
I didn't notice that. Will you step out for me? No, sir. Say again? No, sir. No, you won't? No, sir. Oh, yeah, you will. Step out. Step out or I'll break you. See what I'm saying? My hands are up. Look, look. See what I'm saying, guys? Please just pray for me. Please, just pray for me.
However, the cops also got impatient and decided to step it up. You could hear it on the live stream, glass breaking as an officer smashed the car window. The whole scene kept going wild as they pulled the guy out, playing out live for everyone watching online. Malu Trevejo was just doing her usual thing on Instagram Live, but then, out of nowhere, something creepy went down outside her window, totally catching her off guard and giving the whole vibe a chilling twist. Her usual lively Instagram Live got creepy when she noticed someone weird outside her window, nervously sharing the encounter in real time.
Damn, she cousin in the afternoon. I'm Portuguese. Ay. Yo, this car always stops. Stays there, watching. Like, if you're watching my live, you're weird. He always stays there. Passes by my house and stays there. You're weird and I just caught you. Go, keep going. So
the weird thing is that when she asked the person to go, she actually started moving away, indicating that the person was watching her Instagram Live. The online world flooded with concern as she dealt with the unnerving situation in a vulnerable moment. The comments went crazy with shock, anger, and support when the stalker appeared, highlighting how social media can get wild and the challenges of being famous online, blurring the line between the virtual and real worlds. In a moment of confusion and extremely high tension, an Instagram live stream captures a heated confrontation. The man confronts the police, accusing them of using racial language on him. He threatens the officer, telling them they're live on Instagram.
Okay. You're Instagram live. Instagram live right now. Right. Pull your let me see what happened if you're bad.
But despite the police's attempts to clarify the misunderstanding, explaining that the word isn't what he thought, the man refuses to listen. Convinced of racial discrimination, he continues to yell at them.
I said negative.
I said negative.
Exactly,
you
negative.
Know exactly what I said.
Negative.
You know exactly.